As milestones for the Bag Factory as they're celebrating the organization's 30th anniversary. This achievement coincides with the art studio's commemoration of the 10 years of the Cassirer Welz Award that's presented annually in partnership with Strauss&Co. They will from today host a 10-year retrospective exhibition where they will showcase early and new work by previous winners of this accolade. Thato Nhlapo is one of the award recipients whose work will be showcased, and he joins us now this morning to tell us more. Thato, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me. Good morning to you and all your viewers.
Indeed. You are one of the Cassirer Welz Award recipients. Tell us more about that win.
Well, it was quite amazing because when I entered, I didn't expect to win because I was still a BTech student. And when I won, it was a big jump in my career. And it was just so amazing that I couldn't believe it, actually.
And as a result of your work, will be exhibited at the Bag Factory Artist Studio today. So what does it mean to you as an artist?
It's very emotional because when you're an artist, especially a young artist from a small township like Ratanda, it's quite amazing that my work can be showcased nationwide as well as in the Bag Factory, because once you don't have infrastructure like galleries in the near vicinity way around you, you don't expect your work to be showcased nationwide. So the award and the Bag Factory, along with Strauss&Co, they really help our young careers to grow.
Now, take us through some of your pieces that will be installed for this exhibition. What was the inspiration behind some of them?
It's indifference, I could say that. I've taken a new direction in minimalism and shapes. So shape is quite general and universal to most of us, I think. And including color, you find the indifference within the artworks that I've made for the exhibition. You find the contrast between blue and orange, yellow and black. It's like happy and anger, or sadness and joy. It's playing around the contrast of being in between both emotions or in a space.
Yeah, and I could pick up that some of these pieces are inspired by minimalism. So what really fascinates you about minimalism?
I'm quite an eclectic person. I've got a background in skateboarding and graffiti. So in like the work you see behind me right now, I'm kind of like all over the place. And with minimalist works, I find when other artists do it, I see peace in it. I find calm. And that's what I'm kind of striving to become, like finding the peace and calm within myself, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And when people see the works being showcased at this Bag Factory's pop-up space at the new Oxford Parks precinct in Dunkeld here in Johannesburg, what are they going to see?
They're going to see quite amazing work from 10 very, very awesome artists. And without boasting, it's by winning the award, you realize that you've got your foot in the door. And by seeing the other artists like Tsepo, Asanda, Kineilwe, you see that these are very, very talented people. And the viewers are going to enjoy the work. And yeah, I hope that they get touched by the work, because I really believe in the artists that have won this award and believe in the artists that are going to win the award. And I hope it goes on for a very long time.
So, Thato, where did your love and passion for art come from?
It came from a very early age. My uncle from Kwakwa was an artist in his neighborhood, was well known in his neighborhood. And I saw him doing art, like when we went to visit with my mother. I used to see him doing art, but I didn't think I would do that. And then, funny story is that when my brother started doing it and he started getting attention from my mother, I started getting jealous and I joined in the art kind of thing. And then that actually grew into a passion and love for it.
You know, Thato, I'm not sure whether you'll be able to show us that, artwork in the background, because I just can't help but see what a beauty it is. Yeah, can you just tilt a bit and show us a bit more what that one, how that one looks? Yeah, just take us through that artist, that paintwork.
This artwork is quite, the title is Untitled, number 01, and with this artwork, I was kind of breaking the rules of graffiti, because when you start learning to do graffiti, to control the pressure from the can, how much paint you release and how thickness, the lines and all of that, you practice with making a dot without letting it drip down. With me going through the process of learning how to control the can and the pressure that I release, I kind of managed to make a dot without letting it drip. But here, I just went the opposite direction and wanted everything to drip.
I suppose,
so that is why.
Yeah, I suppose there's so much originality and sort of letting free of some of your emotions as you did that painting, isn't it?
Yes, a lot of the emotions and how you choose your colors and where to put them, and you express, because you don't know how it will end up, but then you express yourself in the color and the boldness of like everything.
Oh, it's stunning, man. It really is stunning. So what would you say inspires and influences the art that you produce? You can come back now, Thato.
Okay. I would say music. Music is one of the biggest influences, as well as just my love for color.
Okay.
It's the biggest influences I could really think of.
Okay. And some artists have said that the lockdown has heightened their creativity or crushed it. So what has been your experience?
It's kind of in between. It's crushed it in terms of that I left my studio in Joburg and I came back home in Heidelberg, and I've been working from home since. And with that comes with the positive side that I'm evolving into, I'm teaching myself how to do digital art, and that also helps with the digital space that we're in, with the Zooms and the Instagrams. I see a growth.
Okay. So what are you currently working on, Thato?
Currently, I'm working on a few art pieces that I hope they will work out good, because as I said, I'm teaching myself how to do digital art, mainly just drawing on the PC and doing digital prints. Okay. So hopefully that will turn out very good.
All right. Great chatting to you, Thato. Thank you so much for joining us. And how are you contactable?
You can find me on Instagram at King Nhlapo. My Facebook page is Thato S Nhlapo Art, as well as on Twitter, which is quite funny, is at @GrootWumpy.
Okay, Thato. Great chatting to you, man. All the best. Eh?
Great chatting to you too. Thank you, you too.
Great stuff. Thato Nhlapo there is one of the Cassirer Welz Award recipients, and we've been speaking to him about, their 10-year retrospective exhibition that's opening today at the new Oxford Parks precinct in Dunkeld.